It's the first half of the year, and instead of buying new clothing, I decided to shop my own closet, and I noticed there's some clothing I don't really reach for, and it's not because I don't like them. There is one common problem with all of them, and I think it's pretty easy to fix. You see, I'm petite, and a lot of clothing when I buy naturally from the store is too long for me, and I would be so much happier if they were a little bit shorter. So instead of giving these away and contributing to the millions of garments donated to thrift stores every year, which usually end up in landfill, I'm gonna ask my mom for a little bit of help. Like we have to try them first.
Oh, so
yeah, just a little
bit
too long, because I'm petite.
I
never wear heels.
ça.
This dress was $2.
Oh, t'es acheté là-bas?
Second hand.
C'est joli, hein? Pour $2, ça. Il était comme ça, non? 2 inches.
Can we do 3 inches maybe?
No, but then we got to put the hem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2 inches is good.
Yeah, we got the hem 1 inch.
Okay.
Little fact, my mom is a master sewer. She sewed all of my dresses when I was skating. I used to figure skate, so I trust that she's going to fix these dresses really well.
This dress is a little bit tricky because it has 2 layers. One sheer layer, you can see, and a thicker one.
As my mom was pinning it up to make it shorter, I thought, why not make it a high-low type kind of dress situation? Can you do it like a...
Oh, that behind is stronger?
Yeah. Is
so
that...
it goes slope. Yeah.
Because the length at the back is not bad, right?
Yeah. Maybe not cut this slope.
My mom is measuring all the dresses. I think in total I brought about 5 or 6 dresses for her to fix. And at the same time, I got to ask her some questions about how and why she learned to sew.
Well, I learned it from my mother. I come from a very big family, and I have to help my mother all the time for sewing, you know.
This one is a little bit too long.
My mother used to show me at first how to sew the pillowcases.
Make it very straight.
Yeah, but we deux côtés vous parlé, hein? So what kind of hem you want? This hem now, okay, it's 1 inch is going to turn like this. You don't need a big hem, you know, because it turn twice, you know. So I say cut 2 1/2. So the first one I cut 2 1/2 is like this, you know. See 2 1/2 lah? Yeah, so the first dent here is like this, you know. See 2 1/2 lah. You see, I just, because it has to be very straight, yeah. You know, just go like this, you know.
I do a line with chalk usually.
You can do it, you know. As I said the first time, you know, like, if you're not...
As you're used to sewing.
Yeah, I can do it like this, is no problem, you know.
You know, after the clothes, you have cases of leftover material. You can make anything out of it, you know.
What kind of things have you made with scrap material?
I can make apron, tote bag, scrunchies.
Scrunchies? A headband?
Headbands, yeah. Anything what you can think about.
Reduces a lot of waste because even if you find something secondhand, you can change it to your own size, your own preference.
Yeah,
so I think it's a great skill in helping to reduce waste also.
Of course.
It's 1 inch, you know. But then I just turn it. And I'm going to sew right there.
So you do half an inch to make 1 inch.
As I said, you can hem it first by hand. No? Before you do that, if you're not used to, you know, you don't have a good eye to see. You can just hem it before you do it.
Okay.
This is zigzag, you see?
Oh, okay. So now you're doing a straight.
It's a straight stitch.
A straight one.
Straight, yeah. It's a straight stitch. It's not the same. Yeah. Just hold it like this. Like that.
So you just keep on rolling it around. My mom is the upcycling queen. Her sewing box is an old mooncake tin, and I have various videos showing you all the things that she upcycles at her place.
I'm just doing the hem by hand because it's harder, you know. So it's easier to sew, you know, because there's lots of nylon and stretchy, you know. So
nylon is harder to sew on a machine like this because you're going to take it out in the end.
Oh, yes, at the end, yeah. Because it's more visible. Because needles are...
So what are these?
You know, sometimes, you know, like velvet, it doesn't sew. It has a lot of nylons in there, so you need a ballpoint, size 14.
The first one is done, and I'll show you the rest when I get to my place. My mom did a really good job. I'm excited to try them, and I had a really nice conversation with my mom.
I came back from my mom's and she finished hemming all of the dresses. I tried everything, and who would have knew just a small difference would make a huge difference. I mean, look, this dress, especially this dress, is in velvet. When it was longer, it just weighed me down. It cut me mid-calf and it just made my legs look a lot shorter. So having it hemmed a little bit, especially somebody who's barely 5 feet tall, it makes a huge difference. I love how she fixed this one. The sheer material, I wasn't sure that she could do it, but she did, and she did a very good job. I asked for a high-low kind of dress situation. It's not as extreme, so it doesn't really show that much, but I can't wait. This is especially gonna be good for some dinner night out, maybe a wedding, or some like fancy event. The skirt is just perfect. I like it because I can stretch my legs out. Before, it just like, it constricted my walking, and I always had to lift it up when I was walking in the park. But this one fits me, hits me at the right length, and it's just, I can dance in it, I can move around. Perfect. The red dress, I was a little bit scared that the red dress was too short. It fits, it's really good. It's actually very good. It's nice. It's nice this length. I'm glad I got it fixed. This is a very casual dress. I stopped reaching for it because of the length it was. I can't wait till summer. I'm gonna wear it. It's classy, very simple, very, very nice. And this one was a huge shocker. I wasn't sure if it would look nice a little bit shorter, but this one, it actually makes it more casual, and I can wear it with flip-flops or sandals and walk around in the house with it at a very casual event. I mean, the velvet makes it look a lot fancier, but the length is more casual, and it's nice. It's great for my everyday use. I'm a person that doesn't go out that much, but I will definitely wear these pretty dresses. If you know somebody that knows how to fix garments, make them shorter, or if you know how to sew, it's a great way to use up your clothing that you already love and have. If you know somebody like your mom who knows how to sew, it's a great bonding experience. I heard nice stories with my mom. And if you don't know how to sew, even going to the tailor, paying somebody to fix clothing that you love so you can wear again is definitely worth it. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention, I'm keeping all of these little scraps. These can be great for headbands or even scrunchies. So keep those scraps and keep creating. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and follow along on all my social platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm even on Facebook. I'll see you guys in the next one.